right, Shalom Makim. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and glory
to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak, Radash.
We want to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, which rule well. We want to give peace, greetings, and salutations to all the elect Akim that's pushing His word and truth and sincerity, throughout the four corners of the earth, making their bodies a living sacrifice for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, and not wavering in the faith, being diligent in His truth. We the brothers from GMS Miami Camp. I'm your brother Zakaria.
Brother Samak.
And our Lord winning through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. This lesson's edifying to you, sincere Akim, Our lesson today is going to be basically getting on this wicked holiday called Thanksgiving. Today is so-called Thanksgiving. You got all these wicked people in America celebrating it. All right, which just going to bring death and destruction upon themselves, man. All right, because the true story of Thanksgiving is the slaughter of our brothers, all right, the Gadites. All right, the so-called North American Indians. All right, so we're going to go through the spirit. We're going to bring out some articles and link it up with the precepts, all right, what's written in the scriptures, and the judgment on those who celebrated, man, and what happened and why it happened, So we're just going to roll through the spirit, whatever you got, brother.
So we're going to start out with the book of Genesis, chapter 49, verse 19. And it says, Gad, now Gad is the North American Indians.
That's right.
All right. A troop shall overcome him. So I can read one more time. Genesis chapter 49, verse 19. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
Yeah, so as a troop was going to overcome our brothers, the Gadites, man, the so-called North American Indians, man. All right, they overcame our brothers, all right, by taking the land, all right, killing the whole villages, all right, slaughtering the women, men, children. The so-called white man, which is the biblical Edomites, they didn't care, man. Right, they just came in and slaughtered, which it was according to prophecy, but the judgment that Esau, because of what Esau did, the Lord gonna judge him for that, So, whatever you got, bro.
I got one more, just to edify what you were saying. They came over here from another land and they slaughtered. This book of Deuteronomy, because these are the curses. All right, this is what happens when we broke the law, statute, commandments. The Lord sent our enemies upon us. Deuteronomy chapter 28. Verse 49, the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. Right, these settlers, right, pilgrims, right, they were speaking different languages, English, all right, or wherever European country they came from, right, they definitely weren't speaking broken down Hebrew like Gad was, all right. Continuing on, that's why they had to get translators.
Yep.
All right. Verse 50, a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the persons of the old, nor show favor to the young. Right. And now we're going to bring into this article because this is a clear account that these Edomites, these so-called white men, they didn't show favor to the old of our people or the young of our people.
That's right.
All right. So this is brother Z brought this out. Do you want to read it?
Yeah. You can read it. There's we got it from the elder Manatazak. One of the elders, he brought this out in one of the videos a couple years ago. And I thought, hey, since it's Thanksgiving again, you might as well just bring it out and continue what we've been taught, man. So this is a beautiful article about what the Edomites did. So we're gonna bring it out through the spirit.
So I'm gonna read it. The Real Story of Thanksgiving by Susan Bates. Most of us associate the holiday with happy pilgrims and Indians sitting down to a big feast, and that did happen once. The story began in 1614 when a band of English explorers sailed home to England with a ship full of Patuxet Indians bound for slavery. Yep. That's right. Yep. Okay, the North American Indians, as well as Seminole Indians. All right, they went into slavery too. Yeah. All right, that's it. All the tribes went into slavery.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah, let me get that prophecy out because the Northern Kingdom, what you call so-called Indians and so-called Latinos, they went into slavery first, right, on slave ships, man.
That's right.
So you niggas that's talking about the Northern Kingdom ain't Israelites, you mistaken. You're not reading the scriptures. You don't know history, man.
That's right.
This is Deuteronomy 28. I'm gonna start at 15. It says, "But it shall come to pass that thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." I'm Jeremiah 25. "And the Lord shall cause thee to be smitten by thy enemies, and thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them, and thou shalt be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. And that's why they was removed. We were scattered because of we sinned against the Lord. All right, we were smitten by our enemies. All right, we go into this article. They was killing us, man. All right, but I'm gonna go to 68. This is a major prophecy. Like when brothers first come in, you know you're Israelite by this Deuteronomy 28 and 68. It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, talking about bondage. All right, mainly here in America, because America is spiritually Egypt. It says, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, talking about our homeland, the nation, the land of Israel. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies, for bondman and bondwoman, and no man shall buy you, meaning redeem you. And our brothers, we was all sold into slavery, man. All right, and you niggas worshiping this wicked holiday made the Most High smoking people, man. All right, we got
it. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, because we were all, both Northern and Southern Kingdom were enslaved together. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, I believe it's 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. And that just proves that the northern and southern kingdom, were in captivity, together here in Babylon, man. Because this is the main captivity, This is where we're going to get delivered at, Lord, when we part the elect. All right, this is where we seek where we're going to get salvation from. All right, because we're still in captivity to this very day. All right, just what the brother was bringing out.
Yeah, and another king, they was sold into slavery first over to the eastern side of the hemisphere. Over there, they came from the west to the east, and then that started the whole slave trade with the southern kingdom on the west coast of Africa coming over here, man.
Right.
All right.
So yeah, we were scattered, and our main prison camp is right here in America.
Yeah.
But our Israelites are scattered all throughout the earth, man. But the other brother brought out. So continuing on, it says they left behind smallpox, which virtually wiped out those who had escaped. Right? That's you Edomites bringing in that smallpox, man. You're the ones that were the disease, man. You so-called white people. You're one of the biggest diseased people on the planet, man.
Yeah.
All right. By the time the Pilgrims arrived in Massachusetts Bay, they found only one living Potix Indian, a man named Squanto, who had survived slavery in England and knew their language. He taught them to grow corn and to fish, and negotiate a peace treaty between the Pilgrims and the Wampang Nation. At the end of their first year, the Pilgrims held a great feast honoring Squanto and the Wampangs. But as word spread in England about the paradise to be found in the New World, religious zealots called Puritans began arriving by the boat load, finding no fences around the land. They considered it to be in the public domain. Joined by other British settlers, they seized land, capturing strong young natives for slaves and killing the rest.
It says, but as the word spread in England about the paradise to be found in the world, and what the Lord happened to the city, the town of Paradise, He burned that shit. Just how the Lord gonna burn this place, you know?
Yeah, con, exactly. Hey, that's the Lord judging you Edomites, man, because you commit a lot. Your forefathers committed a lot of atrocities.
Yep.
You may as well bring that out. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21.
That's right.
All right, that's why Paradise got burnt up, man.
Good.
All right, you see how the Lord He judges. He judges, man. He's a righteous judge, and if you ain't right, He's gonna judge you, man.
That's right.
Okay.
Isaiah 14 and 21. It says, "Prepare slaughter for His children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the face of the world with cities."
Right. You're the children, of those fathers that commit iniquity on our people, man. So that's why places like Paradise got burnt up. All right. All right, all these wildfires in California, all these hurricanes ripping through your cities, all right, through your towns, because it's judgment to you people, man, to you Edomites, all right? And that's why we're trying to tell our people, you don't see what the Lord is doing, man? The Lord is a just power, man. He's judging these Edomites, man.
Right.
Follow the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Stop celebrating Thanksgiving, man. All right, the Lord's judging these clowns, man.
That's right.
Lord willing, this is the last Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know? There's more on this article. It goes on and says, but the Paktuak nation had not agreed to the peace treaty. Squanto had negotiated, and they fought back. The Paktuak War, the Pequot War, was one of the bloodiest Indian wars ever fought. In 1637, near present day, Groton, Connecticut, over 700 men, women and children of the Pequot tribe had gathered for their annual Green Corn Festival, which is our Thanksgiving celebration. In the pre-dawn hours, the sleeping Indians were surrounded by English and Dutch mercenaries who ordered them to come outside. Those who came out were shot or clubbed to death, while the terrified women and children who huddled inside the longhouse were burned alive.
Hey, that's why you niggas getting burned alive.
That's why y'all got burned alive at Paradise, man.
Yep.
You see how the atrocities, once again, back to Deuteronomy 28, verse 50, a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young, man.
That's right.
And that's prime example.
That's right.
All right? And in the book of Zechariah, chapter 2, and let me get verse 8. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you.
Yep.
For he that toucheth you touched the apple of his eye.
Yep.
So you touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. That's why you got burnt up in paradise, man. And these wildfires are just going to only continue to grow, man, till the nukes drop.
That's right.
All right? And but our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, man, that are going to celebrate this, man, hey, the Lord's going to judge you too.
Yep.
All right? Because you shouldn't be celebrating the downfall of your people, man. All right? You should be in mourning. In fact, all right, you need to just, come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, come back to the law, statutes, commandments, all right, and be an Israelite, man, first and foremost.
That's right. You know, wait for the downfall of this place. Prophesy against it, man. Why you want to be in this wicked place, man?
It goes on and says, the next day, the governor of Massachusetts Bay Colony declared a day of Thanksgiving because 700 unarmed men, women, and children had been murdered.
Yeah.
So that's their thing. That's the real Thanksgiving, man. Yeah. Celebrating the downfall of our people, man. All right? And then you got our people going to go out and eat ham and fucking all these abominational foods. All right? Then they're going to be cooking. Hey, a fire happens in your crib, man. That's judgment.
That's right.
You shouldn't be participating in this shit, man. It's madness.
That's right.
All right? So any else you want to bring up?
You can just read just about those two more.
These two more right here?
Yeah.
Come. Cheered by their victory, the brave colonists and their Indian allies attacked village after village. Women and children over 14 were sold into slavery, while the rest were murdered. And that's when they started raping these children, because these Edomites, these so-called white people, man, they're the beast, right. Vile beast, of the nations, man.
That's right.
Here on earth, man. Mm-hmm. They're the worst of the worst, man. Okay? And when you look and you do any type of history on these Edomites, these so-called white people, man, all right, they're the most wickedest nation on the earth, man.
That's right.
That's why the Lord is bringing this place down, man.
Yeah, that's why the Lord going to cut them off forever.
Yep.
That's in Obadiah.
Mm-hmm.
This book of Obadiah, Obadiah verse 10, it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. All right, so you Edomites, y'all gonna be cut off forever, man. Mm-hmm. All right, the land of America gonna be cut off. Lord said they ain't gonna leave neither root nor branch. So everything that these so-called white men stole and built up in America is gonna be desolate, man. In 1 hour, bro.
In 1 hour. That's right. When the nukes drop.
Yep.
All right. Because hey, the nukes are coming, man. All right.
That's right.
You're not gonna think you're gonna get away with all these crimes, man. Yeah. All right. Woe to the bloody city. I'll get that out real quick. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12.
Book of Habakkuk 2 and verse 12. It says, woe unto them that buildeth a town with blood and establish a time by iniquity.
Con. All right. Woe meaning death and destruction. Mm-hmm. All right. You build a town by blood, man. A town by iniquity. So you got to get destroyed, man. Con. All right.
I got that Nahum.
Con.
Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city. Con. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not.
Right. And we're the prey, man.
Yep.
We're the prey. Okay. Still to this very day, man. Police officers are shooting Jake. Okay. Like dogs, man. And they don't even want to report what's going on with Gad, with the North American Indians. All right. They're getting gunned down left and right, man. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, man. This is the bloody city, man. It's full of lies and robbery, and these are the lies that they keep spewing out on this Thanksgiving. Everybody came peace, and all right, everybody was cool,
Yeah.
and that's bullshit, man.
Lie.
That's a lie, man. You robbed this place, man. You stole this land, man.
Yep.
And then you got the nerve to say that these illegal immigrants, so-called, man, are invaders, man. No, you're the invaders, man.
Yep.
You're the fucking problem, man. You Edomites. Let me continue on. Following an especially successful raid against the Pequot in what is now Stamford, Connecticut, the churches announced a second day of Thanksgiving to celebrate victory over the heathen savages. They were calling us heathens.
Yeah.
You the fucking heathens, man.
Yeah.
All right, because they were using our Bible against us.
Yep.
All right. Continuing on. During the feasting, the hacked off heads of natives were kicked through the streets like soccer balls. What the fuck?
Yeah, you vile Edomites, man. They'll cut off our brother's head and kick him like soccer balls. And now our people worship the so-called white man in his image. That's why you niggas gotta die, man.
Yeah, man. This shit gets me pissed off. Even friendly Wampanoag did not escape the madness. The chief was beheaded, and his head impaled on a pole in Plymouth, Massachusetts, where it remained on display for 24 years.
24 years. And this in America. Oh, let me get that numbers. Numbers.
Man, you Edomites gotta pay 24 years. That's how much hatred they have towards us, man. That's how much hatred. When you get that out,
Okay.
when you get that, I got Amos. Let me bring out Amos real quickly.
The hatred. Yeah.
Amos chapter 1 verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Right, the Lord said he's not turning away the punishment.
That's right.
All right, because you transgressed against us, man.
That's right.
And reading these articles proves it, man. I will not turn away the punishment of, because he did pursue his brother with the sword and did cast off all pity. That's not showing pity at all. To have a man's head on a, what did it say? On a pole for 24 years straight. Impaled on a pole. A chief head for 24 years. That's extreme hatred, man.
Yeah. If Jake, those generations that came up, they see that head.
Yeah.
That was our chief, Fucking, yeah.
Man, yo, you Edomites gotta pay, man.
Yep.
For the back to Amos chapter 1 verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually.
Yep.
That's why you see what was going on back then happening now, and what's going on today is nothing new under the sun, man. That's how you know that proves reincarnation, man. They're doing the same thing, man. That's why they're able to kill Jake, okay, without cause. They don't care. No hands up, on their knees, because that's that pure hatred that they have for all people, man. These Edomites, the so-called white man.
Yeah, give Jake a million years in jail.
Mm-hmm.
All right? No, Jake ain't gonna see the light, man.
Yeah.
For a little petty crimes. Man.
Petty crimes.
Like Esau got the whole CDC. He got pedophile ring, the Catholic priests, all that wickedness, and they don't get no time. They just get this fine and slap on the hand, man.
Right? Or they say they're too old to go to prison. They're just gonna stay in their home until they die. All right? This place. That's why, man. You Edomites are gonna get the harshest judgment out of all nations, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And he kept his wrath forever, right? I mean, shit, man, this article proves it. Verse 12. But I will send fire upon Timon, which shall devour the palaces of Baal. Right, the Lord's going to send fire to this place, man. You think what happened in Paradise, California, that's it? Nah, man, that's just a shadow of things to come. More fires coming to America. So the Lord drops nukes on this place once and for all, man.
That's right.
And that's the ultimate fire. The fire to end all fires.
That's right.
All right? Yeah, let me see if there's any more. You want to read one more?
Yeah, let me bring this out.
Come.
About this. Numbers 35 and 33 says, "So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and all the tribes' blood was shed here, man."
Yep.
It says, "And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that sheddeth." All right, so this land can't be clean unless the ones that shed their blood be shed. And it's Genesis 9 and 6. "Whosoever sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed, for for in the image of the Most High He made man. So your blood got to be shed, man.
That's right.
That's why our Lord said, prepare slaughter for His children. And you are your father's coming back, man.
That's right. That's right. Khan. Continue reading on. Actually, one more. Ezekiel 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, verse 2, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. Right, we're prophesying against you Edomites, okay? All right, because you dwelt in Mount Seir, man. So this is a prophecy against you.
That's right.
All right, you're going to get a true, the just judgment from the Most High, man. And that's death, man. All right? Verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Verse 6, therefore as I live, saith the Lord power, Yahweh Bashim Shai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee.
That's right.
Sit thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Verse 7, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passed out, and him that returned. Right, that's why America's going to get destroyed, man. All right?
That's right.
Because of all the bloodshed. All right? That's how you know, man, this book is real, and this book condemns you Edomites, man.
Yeah.
All right? Because when did this happen? Okay? Verse 8, and I will fill his mountains with his slain men in thy hills, and in thy valleys, and in thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. Right, man? That means the Lord's going to destroy your governments, man.
Yep.
There ain't going to be no more American government. There ain't going to be no EU government, man. That shit's going to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
With fire, man.
Yep.
All right? Because of all the wicked acts you've done to the children of Israel. Verse 9, I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy city shall not return. Right? Prepare slaughters for his children.
Yep.
All right? For the iniquity of their father, that their cities do not rise, man.
Yep.
So you ain't going to build no more. Once you get your judgment, that's it. You're going into slavery.
That's
It's
right.
the so-called white man.
That's right.
And thy city shall not return, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. Verse 10, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there. Right, that's it, man. Well, all right, we still in your hands, man.
That's right.
So you want to do whatever you think that the Lord don't see, that you can do whatever you want to us, man. But the Lord got something for you, man.
Lord got you.
Let me finish this off for you, brother. The killings become more and more frenzied, with days of Thanksgiving feasts being held after each successful massacre. Wow. So every time they killed a slaughter of our people, then they had Thanksgiving after it. That's these devils, man. George Washington finally suggested that only one day of Thanksgiving per year be set aside instead of celebrating each and every massacre. Oh, that means the president of the United States, George Washington, was all for killing indigenous people, the so-called Native Americans and Seminole Indians, all right?
Yeah.
And yet you want to exalt this fucking devil, all right, as the savior of America, man, to create the 13 colonies, right?
Yeah.
The first president,
Yeah.
all right? You devils, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why you Edomites going down. George Washington finally suggested that only one day of Thanksgiving per year be set aside instead of celebrating each and every massacre. Later, Abraham Lincoln decreed Thanksgiving Day to be a legal national holiday during the Civil War. On the same day, he ordered troops to march against the starving Sioux in Minnesota, right? Because all your presidents, man, hated our people, man.
That's right.
All right, from President George Washington all the way up to Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
All right, all the presidents hate our people, man.
Yeah, that's why they got the troops at the border.
That's
man.
right.
You know?
They got heavy artillery over there.
Yeah.
All right? Why they got heavy artillery over there? All right? Because they hate us, man.
That's right. I got one. It's Revelation 13 and verse 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. All right? So, hey, if y'all let us in captivity, y'all going to captivity. Y'all killed us with a sword, you going to be killed with a sword, man. All right? That's the judgment. That's the righteousness of Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. All right? You got to pay for what you did, man. All right?
So, yeah, you want to now get on...
Wicked nigga.
Yeah, you wicked ass 2/3, man. They're going to continue celebrating.
Yeah.
After we done told you, okay, what Thanksgiving, the true history of Thanksgiving, yet at this very moment, your mother's cooking the turkey.
It was cooking last night.
They cooking last night, right? Now they just heating it up, warming it up, right? Mashed potatoes, ham, right? Yeah. You smoking your weed so you can build an appetite. We know what our people do, man. All right?
Yeah.
Well, the Lord's going to judge you for that, man.
Right.
All that wicked shit. All right? Now, here's an article to bring out. And the Lord's been judging our people. All right? And the water to our brother, okay, Ash, man, for finding this article, man. All right? He did a video on this, too.
Yeah.
You want to read it, Art?
Yeah, I'll read it.
Cut.
It says, this is from Fox News. All right, it says published 2 days ago. It says, multiple students sickened during Thanksgiving prayer in school gym. Florida fire officials say. All right, so multiple students, they were sick, all right, during the Thanksgiving prayer, man, because the Lord ain't dealing with that, man. And I was at Fort Lauderdale at a school, man.
Mm-hmm.
Lord ain't dealing with no Thanksgiving, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to bring out Amos.
Con. This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, and I'll start at 21.
Mm-hmm.
I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Yeah, so the Lord, he hates, he despises it, man. The Lord ain't dealing with the murder of our people, man. He ain't dealing with celebrating the slaughter of our people. He ain't dealing with none of these pagan holidays that Esau brings up, man, because it's all wickedness, man. It's all on the left-hand side, man. Esau is the wicked. That his power comes from Satan, man.
Mm-hmm.
And everything that he pushed out, that vibration is wicked, man. The scriptures say the Lord is angry with the wicked every day, man.
That's right.
And y'all niggas continue to go after the ways of the heathens. Lord said, don't go the ways after the heathens.
Yep.
You know?
Con. Verse 22. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them.
That's right.
Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts.
Yeah, Lord ain't dealing with it. You cooking, you putting in, you making your food and you saying you praising the Lord. Lord ain't dealing with that, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, stuffing that turkey.
Yeah.
All right, eating that, cutting up that pig, eating
Yeah.
abominable food.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
what-
stupid ass pig, man. That's the Lord's going. Hey, man, some of y'all might catch a stroke, man.
Yeah.
All right, just like or a sickness, man. All right, from eating that shit.
Yeah.
All right, y'all gonna get some of y'all getting your lobster legs and your crab legs. All right, we see it, man. We know what our people into, man.
Yeah.
That don't want to turn to the Most High, man.
Yeah.
They like the abominable food, and the Lord's gonna judge you for that shit. All right.
We're gonna judge you, man. You niggas, they say we doing it for we giving thanks to Jesus. Lord ain't dealing with y'all niggas, man. And the Lord's name ain't Jesus in the first place, man.
That's
All
right.
The Heavenly Father name is Yahweh, and the Son name Yahweh Shai. That's what
right.
we worship, man.
That's right. Verse 22. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Verse 23. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy viols. Right. Because they're going to be playing their music, all right? Some of these clowns are going to start playing Christmas music,
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah.
They're going to start, all right? They're going to start playing their little Christmas music. They're going to get into the festival. They're going to get into that spirit, man.
Wicked spirit.
All right? That wicked-ass spirit, man. That vibration of all these wicked-ass holidays, man. Okay?
I walking my dog, go out that side, man. You see my next door neighbor, Levi, already got the Christmas tree up, man.
Yep.
They been had it probably like a week ago.
Yeah.
Still got it up.
Yep.
So everybody can see it when they pass by.
Yeah, man.
Wicked motherfuckers, man.
All right? Verse 24. But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. Right, man. Judgment's going to come running down.
That's right.
All right? Because, hey, more of our people are going to get killed off, man. All right? They're going to get killed off. The Lord's going to use these devils to do it. All right? Because our people want to be hypocrites, man. In fact, let me go. You got some, Mark?
Yeah, I got a quick one.
Okay, come.
Because judgment gonna start at you niggas, man.
Yep.
It's in 1 Peter 5:17. For the time has come that judgments must begin at the house of the Most High. All right, so judgment will begin at you tribes, man. All right, and you claim you Israelites, and you trying to switch the scriptures, and try to mix in what things in this world with the scripture. The Lord gonna judge your ass too, man.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel? And if the righteous shall scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear, man? So the righteous gonna be scarcely saved out of here, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's gonna be in 1 hour while the missiles getting dropped, the elect is gonna be beamed up, man. Simultaneously, man. This land gonna be desolate, man. So you ungodly, you sinners that ain't come back to y'all about your shot, you gonna burnt up, man.
Right, yep. Because you got to have some clowns eating a pig, right when the nukes fly, man.
Yeah.
Trying to, fill their belly from the starvation. All right.
Yeah, the Lord said, those that eat swine's flesh will be consumed by the fire.
Fire, exactly. You can bring that out. Yep. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 5. Oh, Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is my indignation. Right. And the modern day Assyrians are these Edomites, man. Yep. So the Lord is going to allow these devils to put work on our people that ain't right.
That's right.
All right. Because hey, that's judgment right there. That's why this book is so powerful. Because like, man, these Edomites are fucking us up because we're not returning to the Lord. Yeah. And if we return to the Lord, then they're not gonna fuck us up. And our people don't see it. Majority of people don't see that. All right. And excuse my French. I'm trying to hold back the dropping the F-bombs as much. You know what I'm saying? Verse 6. I will send him against an hypocritical nation. Right. And that's all people, man. Yeah. Hypocrites. Yep. Hypocrites. Bunch of actors, man. Acting, man. You know damn well, man, Thanksgiving is fucking wicked as, all right?
Yep.
It ain't right. You know the true story, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? But yet you gonna go celebrate it.
Yep.
All right? And against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire of the streets. Right. And you 2/3 are going to get tread down like the mire of the streets, man. Because, hey, man, martial law is going to come when the economy collapses. You done saw what happened, all right, these past couple of days with the market. All right, there's been numerous of news articles talking about, hey, the recession is coming. All right, get ready. Yep. All right, the economy's about to crash. And that's when they're gonna have to implement martial law, and that's when a lot of you Jays are gonna get gunned down and get put to death by thousands.
That's right.
All right.
Yep.
Because Jacob's trouble has to come, man.
Yep.
All right. The Lord ain't dealing with this bullshit. The truth is out. You know you're a Hebrew Israelite. You've heard this already. Yeah. But if you don't want to hearken onto the words of Yahweh Shem Shai, then judgment onto you, man. That's and the Lord's gonna send these devils onto you, man.
That's right.
And they ain't gonna let up, man. They have a perpetual hatred. All right. For us, man. So they're not going to let up. They're not going to give you peace, man.
That's right.
They're going to give you nothing but death. So you better repent and stop playing games, man.
Yeah, Lord ain't playing with you niggas.
That's it on that.
Is Jeremiah 7, I'm jumping around a little bit, 7 and verse 8. Behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit. Yeah, our people trust in lying words. Like, it's okay to celebrate these holidays. There's nothing wicked about it. You lie, you have deceived yourself, man. Esau deceived you. Because this is Esau, he goes in Walmart and all these supermarkets. He brills it up. Thanksgiving, you got a turkey, all that. So they just, all right, this time, this is what Master say. This is what we got to do. You trust in lying words that can't profit you. What is that gonna do to you, man? Just make you more wicked. Mm-hmm. All right, this verse. I'm just now 16. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. Yeah, we ain't supposed to pray for you, niggas, man. All right. It says, seest thou not what they do in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem? All right, talking about southern and northern kingdom. What y'all niggas doing? The children gather wood, and the fathers kindle the fire, and the women keep knead in their doughs and make cakes to the queen of heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto other gods, that they may provoke me to anger. So the Lord, they get in their whole spirit. They start baking cakes and doing all this for their gods, basically, man. That's why the Lord, His anger is against you niggas, and He gonna destroy you, man. You know?
Come. That's right. Isaiah 65, and I'm gonna start at 11. Mm-hmm. But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. Right, man. Yep. And that troop is coming, man. All right? Just like the troop that came in onto Gad, all right? It's coming again, man. Yep. All right? These martial law troops, man, they ain't gonna let up, man. Mm-hmm. All right? Because you don't want to return to the Lord. Verse 12, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. That's right. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear. But did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Right. That's right. And the prophets are out now. So this is the Lord calling, man. That's right. The Lord's not going to open up the cloud and come directly Himself. He's going to send His prophets, man. That's right. All right? So the prophets are out, okay, telling our people, hey, man, get right, all right? Listen to the word of the Lord, but you refuse. Yep. You want to choose what you want to do, whatever's pleasing in your own eyes. So the Lord's going to have to get you over to that slaughter, man, by that troop, man. Martial law, Jacob's trouble, man. Project Megiddo, Rex 84, King Alpha's plan. That's coming.
That's right.
All right? Verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord, power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Right? Because when all hell breaks loose, man, the Lord's going to take care of his elect.
Yep.
All right? They're going to be able to eat, okay, drink, rejoice, while you 2/3 that want to participate in Thanksgiving, and then, of course, Christmas, all right, and all these abominable holidays, man, that are nowhere in the scriptures, all right? We have our high holy days, Passover, Purim, okay, Day of Atonement, Hanukkah, so to say, all right? We have our high holy days, but you don't want to follow that. You want to do, okay, the heathen ways. So the Lord got something for you. You're going to starve. You're going to be thirsty. You're going to mourn. You're going to scream bloody murder when all hell breaks loose in your household, man. You can't stop it, man.
That's right.
Because you refuse to hearken on Yahweh Shem Shai. We're living in the last days. Hello? Don't you see what's going on in the world today?
Yeah.
All right? Any day, man, World War III can break out. They put the RFID chip is all over in your face now. Hello?
Yeah.
All over your face. They're going to push that out too.
Yep.
A lot of you maggots are going to take it, man. Because you have lack faith, man. Unfaithful, okay? A bunch of our people are unfaithful.
God, I mean, say they gonna push that RFID chip, man, on you niggas. Y'all gonna take it because they at the job at the hospital, they doing the what is it, vaccine, the flu shot, right?
God.
If you don't take the flu shot, you gotta wear a mask over your face.
Right.
They said I ain't wearing no mask. I'm gonna just take it. If you
Wow.
like, that's what they saying, bro. So I'm walking around with a damn mask on. I ain't taking no fucking vaccine, those flu shots, man. The Lord said, don't make no cut in your flesh, man.
That's right.
And that's you going. If that's too hard for you right now, you know you ain't gonna last in that hour of temptation, man. The Lord gonna destroy you, nigga.
Yeah, that's a good observation.
Yeah.
Man. That's damn. Oh, I don't want a mask on my face. So I'm gonna take a flu shot.
And then they said next year they're gonna try to make it mandatory. You know, so you can use that religion. You can get. There's ways to get around it.
Yeah.
But them niggas, they ain't even trying. They just say, I'm gonna take it.
They're not even trying to finesse.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Could that go? Yeah, man. Our people are gone, man. Verse 14. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Right. You're gonna cry. You're gonna howl. You're right, because the Lord's bringing that pain.
Yep.
He's bringing that truth, man. And you're gonna get what you deserve because you didn't want to hearken unto the prophets. All right. All right, because the Lord said on his prophets, hello, we're out here now, all right? We're living the last days.
Yeah.
It's time to get right, or not, and get your judgment.
Get your judgment, yeah. This is Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him. Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. That was King David said, arise, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver his soul from the wicked. The wicked is these Edomites, man. And that's what we ask the Lord, deliver us from them. And what 2/3 they ready for him, man, because they doing wickedness. All right, if you doing wickedness, Lord, he just gonna bring that troop in. He just gonna slaughter you niggas, man.
That's right.
God, I got like two more. You got something else?
No, I'm good.
This is Ezekiel 8 and 18. Therefore I will also deal in my fury. My eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity. And though they cry in my ears with a loud voice, yet I would not hear them. So you're going to be crying to the Lord. You're going to be howling with vexation of spirit. The Lord, He's going to destroy you, man. He ain't going to hear you, man. He's just going to let the angels just destroy your ass, man. And like these Edomites. It's Ezekiel 9 and 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the city. Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. All right, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. So I'm talking about you tribes, man. And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. That mark is the wild. That's a spiritual mark, meaning exempt from judgment. Right? That's what the elect gonna have. All right, because they sign and crying, man. That's right. Lord, when we part of the elect.
Come on, we see all these atrocities, man. We're like, man, we are signing crime. Like, this is messed up.
Yeah.
How you put somebody's head on a pole and leave it there for 24 years?
Yeah.
That's, man, we're signing crying about that.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing that. That's still rambling through my mind. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she probably all got like old and like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, all types of maggots growing on it. All right, decay, 24
You know that shit
years,
stink. It's a lot, yeah.
and it smells, it reeks. I could imagine how many animals were trying to bite at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rain, all that shit.
Oh man, all the elements.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. You're not sighing and crying about that. You deserve to get put to death, man.
That's right.
Oh, look what's going on today with our people, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, live down and out, poverty. All right. Just we're oppressed as a nation, and you're not sighing and crying about that.
That's right. Since you said that,
Mm-hmm.
is Ecclesiastes. Surely oppression. That's why we mad for it. This
Mm-hmm.
Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
And that's it. Our people are not wise, man.
Yep.
They don't want to learn. They don't want to read. They just want to see what's trendy. That's it.
Yep.
All right. They don't want to pick up a book. All right. So they're not wise, man. All right. Because if they were wise, they'd be at our level. Like, yeah, man, this shit's fucked up.
Shit, just reading that makes
Yep.
me
But
vex.
a gift destroy the heart. What's that? Money,
Yep.
fame.
Yep.
All right. Women.
Vanity.
Vanity. Yeah.
Is Ezekiel 9:4 again? It says, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof."
Mm-hmm.
And we sign and crying all the abominations that be done that we see daily, man.
God.
Babylon, man, wicked place. And to the others he said in my hearing, the Lord want to hear you. The Lord want to hear you cry. Go ye after them, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young. There's old. They the main ones pushing it because they don't have no wisdom.
Right.
The elderly, she said, slay utterly old and young, both maid and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the gates. All right, so Lord, he ain't gonna spare you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Are you teaching your kids to celebrate the holiday? He gonna smoke them too, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, man.
That's it.
So
Now
we
you
done?
can
Okay,
start.
con. So yeah, man, Lord want us edify. Hey, let's recap. All right, on everything. Hey, you Edomites got to get your judgment for what you did to our people. All right, you touched the apple of the Lord's eye. All right, you 2/3, you got to get your judgment. All right, for participating. Okay, on the downfall of your brothers and sisters. Okay, and that's why you're gonna get sick. You're gonna catch more hell. Okay, hey, there's gonna definitely be multiple fires today.
Yeah.
In America, best believe that. All right, people gonna get food poisoning. You think that romaine lettuce outbreak was a coincidence? Hey, the Lord's bringing His judgment. All right, to those that are wicked.
That's right.
All right, the wicked heathens and you wicked 2/3 that don't want to get right. You got anything to say?
Yeah, man. And like you pretty much said it enough. You pretty much covered it. Hey, Lord willing, hey, if you celebrate this holiday, may your house by Shema Shah, hey, burn your house up, man.
That's right.
And destroy you, have you sick, man. And Lord willing, we see it, all right, and have judgment to your ass, man. And Lord willing, these lessons are edifying to you, sincere Hakim. We want to give all praise and glory
To Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash.
We want to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, which rule well. And we want to give our peace, greetings, and salutations to the elect. Hey, Shalom, Hakim. Keep pushing. Hey, keep pushing. Keep going, man. Shalom.
Shalom.